All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here with me for these last 3 videos, bravo for sticking through it, all right? If you have the attention span to watch, it will be about 30 minutes of a video. You are not like the rest of the world. And for that, I commend you. And I want to say thank you so much for finding my channel, okay? Because it's the people like us that need to really come together, stick together, and get this stuff changed, all right? We need to make a difference here. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, but you're watching my videos, please do subscribe. Why? I'll tell you why. I have had a lot of this information for quite some time, okay? I wasn't going to release the truth about war because war wasn't relevant, okay? However, it is now relevant because we're coming back into another 10-year cycle where, again, we will most likely go to war, but it won't be what you think, okay? What is really happening is not what you think is really happening. With that said, please subscribe to my channel because the more people I have behind me, the safer I feel and the more comfortable. I'm not saying I'm going to be in any danger, okay? Look, I understand I'm a powerful, energetic being, okay? But with that said, we're on Earth, all right? And the game is crazy. And anything can happen. So the more people I have backing me up, the more confident I feel putting out content like this, okay? So if you're watching my videos and you have not already, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm uploading, okay? Because I need for this information to be ingrained in us, okay? I need people to say, hey, pay attention to what happens with me after these videos, okay? Keep an eye on me, please. That's all I'm saying. Because if, I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, the third and most effective way after they have obviously not stopped printed excess money and they have taken as much money back as they can from the people, they still have to maintain balance, okay? Because war is maintained. It's meant to maintain power. And by maintaining power, you have to control the currency, all right? Currency, I'll get into that a whole different time. Break down that word. Anyway, the third way and the most effective way is to kill people, okay? And that's going to be very uncomfortable for you to hear. And I want you guys to know that this is not the U.S. making money, okay? The U.S. does not own the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is not part of the U.S. government. It is a completely different system altogether, okay? And it is across the world. The only people not involved in the Federal Reserve with the central banking system, I named it in my video, Axis of Evil. Please look at the video. Check that video out, okay? So yes, the most effective way to maintain the value of money versus the volume or the quantity of it is to kill the people using it. Plain and simple. Killing people is an easy and effective way to minimize the damage of overprinting money, all right? If this doesn't make any sense to you, or the videos that I've been doing don't make any sense to you, that's okay. I will kindly ask you to move on and no hard feelings, but the video is not for you. However, if this does make sense, honestly, killing people should be incomprehensible, especially for the sole purpose of maintaining currency that is essentially fake, created. It's paper. It doesn't help us survive at all. It's a monetary system in place to control us, okay? To make us slave away every single day at pointless things that doesn't help us in the big picture of life, okay? If y'all don't know about the game of life, I'm going to be getting into that hard. So stay tuned. Anyway, we don't use current or resources as currency because most resources are actually unlimited and very plentiful. Although they will have you believe otherwise, that we are fighting wars for resources, which in a sense we are. We are stealing different resources from other places, which is, if you don't know why they've been trying to colonize and take over Guyana for a long time, there's a lot of South America. Actually, they've taken over so much of South America because of all of the plentiful resources, okay? everything so much. It's ridiculous. And for the most part, they have been successful. Anyway, only one company prints money. And like I said, it's not the government, okay? So with that said, their money is not going to be plentiful and unlimited to the people because it's only that one company printing the money. And so that should tell you a lot, okay? Scarcity is what is perceived as something rare. And for some reason, things that are rare have high value. So if we think money is rare because it's not flowing into the hands of the people, then we're going to chase it, okay? And it's not flowing into the hands of the people because the people printing the money are taking the money and they're giving you credit or loans and putting you into debt, which is another form of modern day slavery, okay? So they can't reduce the excess of money. That means the people got to be reduced. The people using it got to be reduced, and the only way to reduce the people using it is to kill them, okay? Hence, population control. Why do you think they're poisoning people? Why do you think they're doing so much? Not just to keep people unaware of what's going on, but to funnel their money in other ways. Medical system, okay? The medical system takes so much money from people. That's a whole nother video in itself, okay? I'm not even going to get into that. But the real reason for war is to kill as many people as possible in the most effective way as possible, okay? Think about way back when we used to have cannons and war would take months. Now we drop an airstrike, okay? And we all know the most people who die are civilians, and we are okay with that because they're known as casualties of war, okay? War kills millions of civilians and a lot of our soldiers, which are also civilians. But now, rather than just sending civilians, we have people that sign up under the false illusion of protecting our country. And if you're in the military, listen, I'm not disrespecting the military. I have no disrespect for people who will go and die to protect their people. What I have a problem with is the people in charge and how they utilize and they use and they shed the blood of our people, okay? I'm not anti-military. I appreciate what you soldiers do for our country, but I don't appreciate how you're being used. I don't appreciate that, okay? So with that said, I hope I can fit this all into this video, but I don't think I can. I think I'm going to have to do a part 4, okay? But listen, I just want to say this video is not harping on military men or women, okay? I really do appreciate the fact that you are so brave and courageous enough to essentially go fight and die for the people you love. That is amazing. That really is truly, 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 truly amazing. But I don't want our people to die for these types of reasons. I really don't. And I'm going to get into exactly how they manipulate us into war in the next video, okay? If you're in the military, you kind of already know. I've talked to many people in the military, and they agree with what I'm saying. So if you're in the military, you're watching this, this is no disrespect to you, okay? This is disrespectful to the people in control. I don't like it. I don't want it. It needs to change, all right? Stay tuned for the next video. Number 4, we're rolling right along. If you're making it through this, thank you so much. Again, subscribe to my channel. If you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Other than that, comment, share, like, whatever you got to do, go ahead and do it. I will see you in the next video.